Okay. Had to get in a couple extra sets. What's up, you guys? I'm here, and this is a late night recording here for me in the U.S. I'm joined by Joy Nicholson. She is a marketing expert. Welcome to the show, Joy.
Hi, Mike. Thank you for having me. I love the intro on your podcast. It's so cool.
Yeah, I just wanted something, something quick, but also something kind of fun and kind of related to the show. So I want to dive in. Today, we are going to be reviewing a notary's website. A lot of people, there's a lot of different service types, a lot of different people comment their website below so they can be entered to win our contest that we do every single week. And essentially what you do is when they put their website in below, I put in a little machine and it randomizes, and I pick and it picks somebody for me. And today it's a notary's website, and Joy is all about branding, and she's an expert in understanding like goal setting and going after everything that you want in your business. And so I'm really excited to have her come on and give her perspective and spice up this website, because Joy, this one needs a lot of work.
Ooh, I'm excited to see what it looks like.
Add the stream. All right, so
Ooh, ouch.
So this is thatnotarygal.com. What's standing out to you right away, Joy?
The colors, number one. It makes me think of no offense to the person's website is, but I'm looking at that and it's supposed to be towels, if I get that right. And it makes me think of a color between poop and orange.
She needs some brand life-saving electrodes here, Joy. What can you do for her?
So who's Carmen? I have no idea who's Carmen. Will I trust Carmen to do anything for me? Looking at this website, probably not. So if Carmen is the only person delivering the services, which I'm assuming it is because there's a phone number and, it's Carmen Ruth and I'm just thinking, who is she? That's my very first thought. So I would rather have an introduction page. There you go. I would rather have an introduction page to, I am Carmen. This is what I do. I'm passionate about this. Or just like that little video we talked about, that 1 minute introduction video. And then tell people about, tell your story in a split, like in a minute, tell your story, who you are as a person, and build that trust up for the person that's actually clicking on your website. That would be my number. That should be the about. And then the service should then be listing the services. That's fine. And then the contact me and the links, there should not be a links page. There should not be a links, and there should not be maybe a fax Q&A. Sure, that could be it, but I would rather call it just I don't know. Why would you need that? Is it because she gets a lot of Q&As? Is it not something that she can? I personally wouldn't put it there.
I gotta tell you, I think you're right. I think getting rid of this links page and throwing like a video on the homepage. First of all, get rid of this color, I mean, I guess if you have the color with your brand, make it an accent color. Don't make it like the whole website is this Murder, She Wrote, Angela Lansbury beige or whatever this is.
I don't know what that is.
It's so bad. Okay, so what I agree with you. I think for someone that's providing this kind of service, having the homepage, just having a video, clean it up, get a nice template, or have someone build you a nice website. The crazy thing is, it looks like she had someone she paid someone to build this. So you guys can reach out to him and tell him, hey, give her a hand. I guess. Yeah. But she's the one for the job. Putting a video up here where you're listing these areas is great for Google. And then take this contact information that you had to put on a different page entirely and put it below your video so that she can call you. Kind of like a funnel, actually. She doesn't have a whole lot of information that she needs to spread all over.
Yeah, I was exactly going to say that you don't need to have a separate page for contact, except if you have something really magnificent. But you can really put contact under about, because it can be the same thing. Like you said, because it's about me and contact me. By the way, you've learned about me. This is, you can contact me. And also have an actual contact me page. And something that I would do, which is I do for all my sites that I build for all my clients and for me as well personally, is that when you leave the website, make sure that you collect. And I mean, this is a funnel thing, but it should be a standard website thing across the board. collect the leads, because remember, you want to build your email list. The more email addresses you have, the bigger your business is going to become. I think that's very key as well to remember. And that's why building your list is so important. Very, very important.
Absolutely. So you build your list, and so what Joy's really talking about here is you got the, depending on what you're selling. Like if you're a lawyer, you may not be selling T-shirts. You could, but you probably won't be selling T-shirts or mugs or any of these other things on your website. But what you do sell is you sell information, right? Like lawyers have this knowledge that a lot of us don't have, and so you can create like a little mini course how to do co-parenting, and make it inexpensive so that these high volume, and you can even make a free course. I love the free courses because if it's information that you're already having to tell people over and over and over again, that's your time. So when you make that course and you call it free and you tell them, I made this course for you guys, like, it's usually $100, give it a price and say it's usually $99. I'll give it to you guys for free. Here's a coupon code. Just go ahead and enter that in, whatever your brand is, Texas Law Hawk or whatever. They put that in, and then now they feel like they got something of value, $100. So now they're like, I gotta go get it. So then they put, they go and they use it, and then now they, during those videos, they're getting to know, like, and trust you even more. So if they weren't already your customer, they're going to become your customer. It's a lot of fun stuff, building websites and doing marketing and getting to know the people in the sales world. Joy, what is your parting piece of marketing advice for these business owners out there?
Start by understanding your customer. If you've been in your business for a year or 6 months, or if you sit down and you just have a quiet moment to yourself and you thinking of your business and you thinking like, okay, I am serving this and this and this and this and this person. If it's like more than 4 different people that you're serving, that's alarm bells, because you cannot have that. So you should have one avatar for one funnel or one website, so you cannot have like 10 different marketing messages in one thing, because you're going to confuse people. So you really need to understand your customer. What do they eat for breakfast on a Sunday morning? What car do they drive? What is their week looking like? Do they actually work 9 to 5? All these little things. What makes them tick? Do they have a family? Are they married? Are they single? The only way that you're going to know your customer is to really interview them and have like 20, 30 interviews with different people. And obviously this is not a 1 week thing. This is like over a year period or however time you have. But then the most important thing, obviously we know that, but the most important thing, which is my key takeout, is then interview these people again and get their transformation when they used your product. It's like, what is this thing that like I interviewed you the first time, so I may be selling pens, and then I go and interview the same person in like 2 months, and I'm like, well, I sold you this pen. What was the thing that you got out of it, that changed your life? And that's the key way. And that's how you really know and understand your customer. And if you don't understand your customer, your foundation of your business is going to be bogus. I'm being blunt, but it's the truth.
That's true. It's true. Well, that's some gold right there, Joy. Joy, tell us how we can keep up with everything you got going on.
For now, my website is just my name, joynicholson.com. And I have a podcast, which is Speaking to the Entrepreneurial Moms, which is the behind the scenes things. And that is just unleashyourfocus.com. That's my podcast. And you can go to that link and everything is there.
Joy, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you so much, Mark. This was so much fun. I really appreciate that. And I just want to say to Con, we didn't mean to be mean about your website, and we just really want to help you. So
just want to help you. Yeah.
And you don't know better, and we are here to help you to know better. So that's it.
Yes. And there's so much you can do. Just get out there, take an hour out of your Saturday and update it.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Stay safe out there, conquer your goals, and stay mighty.
Oh,
yeah. I knew she was stronger than me.